Alright. I don't know, man. I ain't streamed it so long, man. I don't even know what to do. So I'm just setting up now. I don't feel like running no intros and all that other stuff, bro. I'm kind of Gucci on that. People copying my shit and don't credit me. Bro, Lego analogy from arrangement is taught the worst lesson. It look like he doing kind of good, bro. What is that? I don't know, man. This space got a lot of weird motherfuckers in it. Hey, what's going on, peoples? I see y'all. It's a little. Can y'all hear me? It should be a little loud. Derek, what's good? Evil Doer 1, what's happening? Guan. I'm just letting this shit roll. Okay, so y'all can hear me? Cool. Please do not fuck this damn thing right here, boy. I don't know what's up with this camera. All of a sudden this camera has just stopped working the way it's supposed to. This camera working? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, salute to you, man. I try my best. You got the Gen 2 last week? That's what's up. That shit fire. It's better than what I thought. This beat was made by me and Georgia Muscle. Big shout out to Georgia Muscle. You know, I've been trying to link up with a lot of... Whoa. Is there something just failed? Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot to love about this, more so than it is to hate. That's one thing I can say. Big shout out to you too, Dub. What's happening? But yeah, I've been kicking it with Georgia Muscle, been collaborating with him, and having a good time. I ain't really trying to aim for anything, but I got the looks. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna show y'all guys Georgia Muscle, man. Someone that's worth watching on here. So big shout out to Georgia Muscle, man. I want to sing his praises or whatnot. So let me switch on up here. But yeah, Georgia Muscle. This is his YouTube channel right here. It's Georgia Muscle Films. What's happening? Old gang in the building. What's happening, Psycho? Yeah, I was listening to some of our old tracks from Trap Tendo Tunes Radio, bro. It's been crazy. I be listening to it. Actually, some people at the gym, and they was like, "Man, do you do music or something?" I was like, "Yeah, I do music." What up? What up, though? Yeah, so been having, but yeah, I want to show Georgia Muscle's channel. I've been collaborating with them for almost a month now. Like at least one day out of a week or whatnot. This is one right here. Dope channel. He has a dope studio out here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Real one for real. Let's see. That was the first joint we did right here. On the motif. I did a little something different on my channel. I did like a biography. Or not a biography, but I guess like a documentary on the motif. The motif is cold. Then I sample a lot of stuff from the motif. So it's really dope. But Wangwan, people, I ain't streamed in a while. Normally I don't. I haven't been in the mood to stream. It's nothing personal against you guys or anything like that, but I've been kind of focused on dropping quality content. That's something that within like 5 or 7 days. For those who don't know, it takes about 5 or 7 days for your stuff to kind of pick up on YouTube or to serve the audience or whatever. So if you ever feel kind of like, oh, why this video ain't taking off, the chances are it might be in the YouTube recommends and all that shit, but you just don't know because you're looking at it from the other side of the world. You feel me? Praying for that brother right there. Sheesh. But what y'all been up to, man? You know, before I get to cooking, I like to check in with the audience to see what y'all been up to. What y'all been up to? This summer has been probably one of my better summers in terms of content creation. But it's been a eye summer, to say the least. Slim Creep, what's good, bro? It's always good to see people that have been around for a while. The Braves game is going on. Got my Jermaine Dupri bobblehead. Got the bobblehead and shit. I got y'all parked over there. Chat's like right over there, so when y'all see me glance over, that's it. Got this joint right here. See what it look like though. I ain't selling it. But big shout out to Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri unboxing. True legend. I live in legends. Oh, legends. Hollywood, what's going on? Floss. Hollywood Floss in the building. What's happening? But yeah, got this joint here. I give y'all another angle. So that shit's gonna go on my speaker. So anytime my speakers be knocking in this bitch, Jermaine Dupri gonna be bloop, 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 bloop. Yo. You go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they had so many people that were down there just to get this. Like I saw one dude, he walked with, he got like 4 of them joints. I was like, man, them shit's gonna be on eBay. They gonna be on eBay, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, don't do people like that. You feel me? Like, why would you do people like that? But you know, nigga grab 4 of them shits. It's a white guy too, an older white guy. I'm like, nigga, what? What you know about some Jermaine Dupri? You probably went to school with me or some shit. Nah, if he went to school with me, he would have said so. But everybody's at the game right now. Yeah. I got my Tua. What the hell is Tua? Like hot Tua, nigga? What the fuck? Are you talking about the player? Yo. Yo, pause, right? Pause. Like, what are we doing? Power banks for the live. Let me put that under federal investigation. MPCstuff.com. Oh. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to get convinced and happy for the Falcons, dog. I don't know, man. It's just hard, man. It's just hard to get excited about that. All right, so someone told me about MPCstuff.com. Well, let's see what y'all talking about. What up, Certified Beats? So what is we talking about? So you said something about MPC Live. Choose your unit. Let's choose our unit. Sheesh. Look at how much shit. What do they got for the XL? I ain't used that shit in such a long time. Hard drive. Okay. Why would you buy it for MPC stuff? I don't get that. Unless they just like filled it up with sounds or some shit. I don't know. Protector. Okay. Faceplate skin, okay. I'm good off that. Pads, rubber. So if you had to replace your pads, okay. Images coming soon, so not much. So Live 3. MPC Live 3. It's hard to find it. It's a lot of shit on this website. What exactly am I looking for? Live 3? Oh, I mean, I wouldn't. The battery that's on the MPC Live 3 is fine, dog. I've done full on practice when I was practicing with rainwater to do our IG reel that didn't do much. It didn't do much. But when I went to do the IG reel or whatever, I used the Live 3. The Live 3 has its purposes. The main purpose for the MPC Live 3 is just technically just doing stuff live, especially when you're playing like with a guitarist or something like that. Having that speaker as cross reference is great, though it's not the best, but it is great, you know. Speaking of which, where's my Tascam DR? I haven't seen that in a while. Hopefully I ain't lose that bitch. The last time I seen it, it was in my other bag. It was in my bag. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, they don't got much of anything. What about the sample? MPC sample. What they got for the sample? Appreciate it. This beat that's in the background. That was a collaboration with Georgia Muscle. Yeah, Georgia Muscle is cold with it. They got some interesting stuff. Got thicker pads and stuff like that because you ain't got to worry about if you're gonna make like quadrants work or whatever. So it's a more flexible piece. Chassis, top cabinet, 808 Evolution. Okay. Yeah. Ain't got much. Yeah, the MPCstuff.com is very good for people that have older MPCs. Like for real. Like if I, with my 2500, I had to replace pads. I had to replace the pad sensors. And so I went on here, grabbed that. And then, there's the pad sensor right here. And they actually sell it cheaper than what I paid for it. I paid like $200 for mine. I don't know. They just dropped the price of it. And then, I replaced some buttons or whatnot. They got an MPC. Well, which that don't look like mine. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's supposed to be the MPC Live 2. That's cool. Let's see what that's about. It doesn't look much like an MPC Live 2. But I respect it. I will buy one. I got a whole bunch of them shits. Like, some came from like Drum Broker, and then the other ones came from other sites. I just don't. There's a 2500 version of it or whatnot. Like, these are the ones I got so far. Like, I got a 3000 because I used to have a 3000. And then this is the 2000 XL, which I used to have one of those. And then it's the SP404, which I had one of those. I used to have them on my desk, but I don't know. But that's good to know, though. I will probably get one of those. So see, there you go, right there. The flash drive they never have this, and I don't think they make it anymore. I seen one on eBay, but a fool was trying to sell it for like $200. What's going on? I can't read your name. What does it say? Remix. Cap, what's good? DT Flucker? Fluker. My bad. I mean messing your name up. I'm so sorry. Cena, what's good? Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, we did a couple of beats together. Got this joint. We got plenty of videos. I don't know what he's doing on his end. I need to just start recording on my end. Just record it the way I supposed to. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Maul? It's happening, peoples. Let's see. What was the other one? I messed around and made so many damn different folders on accident because I was teaching people how to use the shit. I do have videos. I need to just go ahead and just run through the bit of stuff that I have. R&B. I'm not going to play that beat. Someone playing around in front of my front door? Hold on for a second. Let me talk to my girl. My bad, gang. Oh, and then I got this shit right here. Like this joint. This like, I think it cost me like 50, 60 bucks. This is a FM synth, and this is basically what it sounds like right here. Put this down. It's pretty cool. It's made by Involve. I bought it off of AliExpress. I think they have it on Amazon now. It's pretty cool. It's a FM synthesizer with 32 algorithms. So it has every FM algorithm that exists. USB audio MIDI, same with the Live 3 and XL. I tried to use this USB Type-C audio and MIDI. I've only successfully used it for MIDI. You know what I'm saying? Like for some reason, when I try to switch to it or whatnot, it doesn't receive the audio. So I don't know if it's like, you know what I'm saying, certain devices that work that way, but you know. But yeah, that's that. That's pretty cool. What else? I got too many different folders, bro. I got an MPC samples folder. What's in my MPC samples folder? Nothing? Okay. Let's see. MPC 1, Gen 2. I can't play that beat. I do not want to play that beat for you guys. Got Keys of Death. Streets the Club. Yeah, dump that. Yeah, it's about 50 or 60 bucks. I wanted to get to be funny and troll, get the pink one. You know what I'm saying? I was going to get either the pink one or the purple one. They got them in different colors, but I guess the main color that they have is just black. Yeah, I did this track with Georgia Muscle too. Have I gotten to the oscillators? Yeah, I've done a whole entire tutorial on the oscillators. Matter of fact, on this track right here, on this track, the zaps, you can see it. So I just turn it. So matter of fact, let's not do it that way. Let's just go ahead and that boy be playing, boy. Like you can hear the zaps and stuff like that. I'll turn it up real quick. All right. Yeah, and I have this audio interface plugged up to my MPC. I'm using the audio interface because I don't want to reach in behind there and turn shit up and down. I just turn over here, and it sounds a lot better than just coming out of the MPC 1 straight. So this is plugged up as an audio interface via the USB hub on the back of it. So basically, you have this one USB port, USB Type A that is, not the Type C, the Type A. and then this device that has Type C. And you can plug stuff into this right here, which is an audio interface by Nano. It's called a P1. But anyways, so we go on the track edit over here. So this is an oscillator right here. So what I did was I made it into this. This is my zaps. So, you know, I have the zap track, and then you have to switch over here to the oscillator or whatnot. It's not going to be all that clear to see right now because, you know, but you can always check out my my YouTube shorts. I try to drop a little bit more knowledge on there. I went over here chose a pitch envelope. And if I was to go, let's go ahead and touch this. You can hear the effects of the zap. I choose the attack again. And you can adjust it some more, like using envelope depth. Right around in here. But yeah, I've used like the oscillators and stuff like that. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. Like for an example here, like I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit of a closer look for you guys. Right around in here. There we go, mate. I gotta move the camera just slightly. Then we're gonna pull focus. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to a main. I'm not gonna do, or actually menu and then a new project. So don't save. I'm gonna show you something real cool. So there's things that you could do. I probably won't ever. If I do, it's probably going to be in the masterclass. I don't want to waste my time with videos that's going to get like low views, even though they're helpful. And then for someone else to copy my video, well, salute to you, Overlord in this business. He's Overlord Radio now. Yeah, the pink one would have been dope. I'm sorry. I mean, let's see here. Don't save. It's already saved, but don't save. But yeah, I hate when people, you know, it's starting to happen on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? When I drop shit on Instagram, now it's going viral, and now I see in different spaces, people like to copy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do their own shit, you know? And then it's crazy too, because most people that, when they copy others and shit like that, they get mad when someone copies them, quote unquote. But anyways, let's go ahead and I'm gonna do new track, drum track. So I do my drum track. I go into here. You just go track edit. We're not gonna worry about anything else but here. Go to oscillator. You know, you can instantly just lock in and get an 808 going too. Ote is crazy. but if I wanted to get a kick, you know what I'm saying, I would just adjust for a kick. If you use this top one right here, it's gonna switch the waveform. You just got to get used to that when you're on the oscillator screen. And then you can adjust the semitones. And the best way to get a kick, and the best way I just did it, it's just to kind of close it. If you want to add punch or something like that, you would just go into your effects. You can do add punch in any way that you want. What I do is I just go over here to like tube drive or soft clip. Just full level it. Now we got a kick. Go over here. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing quick. We're gonna go ahead and add fuzz to that, if it'll allow me. Maybe not. Because the snare basically is this sine wave and some white noise. So they just have this function called fuzz. So you have that fuzz. I might have to adjust it a little bit more. And you got that. Go over here. You can go to effects. What the fuck is Shorty's talking about? Excuse me. Hold on. What that mean? Like, what the fuck? It's funny. Yeah, I think the XL probably does a lot better. You already have like your sound to get a snare. It's a little harder because you can't just use the high pass here. You would just have to go. I believe if you go in the envelopes, you can control. Where is it? There's the filter right there. The filter envelope. Go in the high pass. I haven't fully mastered it, so I haven't really talked about it that much. And I guess we go to another one. I'll show you something. There. Oop. There we go. And hi-hat is just noise. So just go to the noise envelope. It's somewhere in here. I'm too lazy to go through all that. Noise, here we go. Noise. A lot of these are expressive as fuck. Why does the white noise sound like? Why does the white noise sound like that though? White noise should be like, shh. I don't know. I'll talk to Akai about that. But there, hi-hat. And the only real thing that you're trying to accomplish on your snare is just, you can just find, where is it at? EQ. You'll need like the MPC Pro Pack. Yeah, I think the snare needs a little bit more white noise. I think the snare that is because, and then on top of that, like I usually try to when I'm making a snare, like if I'm making a snare like Serum or something like that, I usually have this like the white noise kind of free. So maybe I can do that and then shape it with a filter. Probably that might work a little bit better. Where is it at? But you need a Pro Pack to get this one plugin. Woo-wee. Is it parametric? No, it's not that. Please tell me I have it on here. Please tell me. Visual EQ. There we go. That is the baby. Different Q link. I want to sweep it. Sweep now. And we'll just go ahead and add to a kick. There we go. It needs a little bit more girth. You feel? Pause. Needs a little bit more girth. Let's decimate it a little bit. And I'm going to smooth that hi-hat too. So I need the visual EQ. Boom. We need that snare to be, the kick to be a little harder. Maybe a little bit more boom to it. One more over for the filter. And maybe a little bit of, I can do reverb over here. Decimator. I think there's a reverb over here, isn't it? No reverb? No quick reverb? Oh. Don't know. I need to play with the sweep it a little bit more. Oh, that's definitely how I want the voicing to sound like. Hell yeah. Avakai needs to develop a better search for effects. Yeah, nothing is perfect, but I can understand where you're coming from. Like, for an example, when you go into effects or whatnot, you can go in here and do a manufacturer, and that way you can see, like, if it's something that, if you know something from Akai, then you go through the Akai stuff. And if you know it's something from Air, you just go through the Air stuff. And then you turn the type off. Right there. Boom. But that's one way of kind of looking for it, stuff. What? Oh, it's not giving me the snare is not giving me the, And the only way I think it can give you the is if you do like a white noise, and I'm not a fan of how the white noise sounds like. Oh shit, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Just bringing that to an idea. Let's see here. Basic waveforms, poles, no. Advanced waveforms, no. Oh, no. Advanced waveforms, noise. There we go. Whoop. And then we just go back to the other layer and just play with the semitones. What's going on, A major keys? Blessings, King. But yeah, that's basically how you could design your kit. And then of course you need like a high, like a open hat. Now I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I suck at making open hats. I do. I just need to do more of my homework. So basically, you know, the white noise. And you can make choke roots with your. Let's see. Shit, it doesn't have any articulation, so you just go into effects. Or actually, let's go over here. So filter, high pass. There's a whole bunch of filters now, dog. Oh my god. So let me see, make sure I'm on the right Q link. I might have to play with pitch. And that's what freaking sucks about this one. Maybe not. Fine. So the depth. Why is it non-responsive though? I think that might be something that I don't know. Because it should be taking a pitch, right? Am I tripping? Oh, I appreciate you, A Major Keys. I'm gonna sample the shit out of you soon. Just know that. Keep on dropping that heat, nigga. Keep on dropping that heat on IG, bro. I'm gonna come up right behind you. Yeah, it needs a little bit more sizzle. I'm not getting the sizzle from that shit, and I don't know why in the world. Like, why do I have to root it in my matrix? It's modded in the pitch envelope. Pitch. Yeah. So, no, that's LFO. Filter, pitch. Interesting. Because if I go over here to no. Let's see, utilities, my matrix. So if I would have to sit this bitch right here, envelopes, pitch envelope. And then the target, what would it be? Layer 1. I think that's gonna. Oh, almost. My hi-hat's not sounding like a hi-hat. My hi-hat's not sounding like a hi-hat at all. It's a white noise 3. What the fuck is that? Noises, and that's single cycle. So advanced waveforms. See, now that sounds like a hi-hat. I don't know. I might have to use the EQ. Yeah, y'all got me doing weird shit now. It's supposed to be a cook up, not sound design, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Mm-mm. High cut. Well, I guess that would technically be high cut. Where in the hell? It says hats. And I need my kick to be a little bit more boomy than that. It's just this is raggedy. Ugh. Ugh. But I got the snare the way I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanted to make something at 808. That's just the only difference. And I think I should just where's the filter? Yeah, there it goes. Let's mess with the cutoff. I don't know. Something of that nature. I have a reel that covers like the snares and stuff like that. But I need to work on that. I think the kit that I have, that is, let me see. The kit that I have, let's go into my drum kits. Programs. I know I did it. I did one. I did one somewhere around in here. Please tell me I saved it in here. Analog trap drums. That's MX6 audio. Soundboard. Oh my god. Boy, I got a lot of kits, man. Acid. Masterclass kit. What? Maybe not. Yeah. Anyways. That is the depths that I went in terms of making sounds and stuff like that on here. Okay. I think this is weird, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, folks? Ugh. There we go. All right, so let's just go ahead and start from scratch. Let's see. Don't save. Even though I'm keeping some of the shit. Let's get this bright ass shit out of my face. Let's see here. Let's see. New project. And let's go ahead and crank this hoe. Right. I don't like that kit, so I load expansion. I always keep it about the same. Oh, I meant to get his kit earlier. Damn. Maybe. And for those who want to know, like I always use Snipe Young's kits, not necessarily just stock all the time, even though they are cool. What I normally do is I just load stuff in, and then I'll go, if I wanted to use a sample or something like that, I'll go grab a sample. Let's just grab a sample real quick, because I am gonna do a video on this soon. But I'm gonna keep up most of my videos quick. Yeah, YouTube algorithm is not algorithm anymore. Let's see. What has he got? No. I've already used that. All right, peace, brother. I like that, but what's good, Silver Village? Oh yeah, that might be it. I'm gonna load that in the pool. Now let's go back over here. I need to find some sounds. Let's go hi-hat. I think I made a kit, like a kit previously. I'll replace that. Mm-hmm. Is it his kit that has the zap, or is it Arab? I think it might be Arabs. I'm gonna put. I searching Arab shit. No. Can you show us how to turn tails of the sample off? What do you mean? Are you talking about like adding choke groups? I've done that a fair share of times, but I got you. Maybe. somewhere around in here. I'm gonna remember it next time. This time around. Yeah, if you wanna like cut off like different parts of your sample or whatnot, like for an example, this pad right here, you'll notice these two pads cut each other off. That's kind of the reason why I use your boy's shit, Snipe Young. I use Snipe Young shit because it already preps me for those instances. Except I think this one is not in the choke group. So I'll have to change that into a choke group. So how would I put that in a choke group? So this is how you would do it. So you would go right over here to mute groups. I'm gonna do 1 and 2. I'm gonna put mute groups in mute group 2 just in case. Let's put this, and they'll cut each other off. See? And the way I'm gonna lay the sample out in the first place, it's gonna make sense. So I usually lay my pads and stuff like that out here. I don't never use anything up there. But now I'm gonna just go back into load here. I don't need anything loops. I need like the sounds I know A-Rap has because he uses them. Like that zap sound. We'll load that in here. And he has like a scratch sound. So what does he call this? A perk? Okay. And I'm not going to use that, so I'll use the triangle. All right, one more sound. It should be something in here. I know it's in here. If it's not in here, it's in what's his face shit. I know exactly where it's at. It's in the heat makers in Arsonist joint. So I done heard the same damn sound like 80 times. You got a good collection of rim shots though. How the hell do I delete an audio file that I had exported in the browser of what? Like, are you talking about how do you delete a track? Like an audio track? If you want to delete an audio track, you just go over here to your pencil sign and then you choose delete. But if you have an audio file, like if you have an audio track, and let's go audio track, you would just double tap on the screen and then you could just delete it right here using the eraser. And I believe Shift does something. Yeah, it says clear auto. I don't know what the fuck. I think that's clear automation. That's all, bro. I don't have a beat, nigga. I'm still trying to make a kit. I guess not. Yeah, I think it's in heat maker shit. That would make total sense. Let me go back to that kit. Nigga already over here asking questions. How can you delete a file from your browser? You would just go into your browser and, well, I'm already in the browser, and you will press shift and you'll see delete file. Simple. That's all you got to do. Oh, well, I mean, granted, he's probably new to the MPC, so you just don't know. I mean, let's not be the community that is pretentious because we actually make beats not in a DAW technically. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be those guys. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh my God, I gotta go through all this shit again? So let me type in scratch then. Scratch? Oh. Okay. I'll put it right there. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here to track edit. And let's design. There we go. Okay. I can get rid of that, but now let's go to sample edit. I have a sample already pulled up in here. This is the classic shit for those who don't know. I think it's this one that 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So count the bars. 4, 6, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. I might have to okay, so I might just I would go with this. All right, so what I'm gonna do is trim from the very beginning of that. Let's make sure that everything's right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the right there, the it's probably gonna be ugly as shit because of that note beforehand. So let's loop it. So you over here, you can't get your sample to loop? That's crazy. I mean, it happens, man. Sometimes it's cool to not be perfect. You feel me? Despite what people say, because there might be something weird with that shit that might be appealing. So it's not that. It's not that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Said the Roland Integra is rare. Yeah. Most people don't sell that Roland shit. Like the Phantoms. They'll go on the used market for a few days or so, and then they'll turn around and just not be there. I might have to let it play right here. I think that's what it's. Let me know. Say he wants a Roland SP 808 for 600. That's actually a good price. Okay. I gotta listen to it one more time, gang. I'm sorry. You don't have to check the BPM anymore. The only thing that you gradually need to do over and over again is change the bars or count your bars, and you don't even have to do that. And if you have the Excel or the Live, you don't have to do a damn thing. Just slow dragging just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe endpoint. Let's go to endpoint. Oh God. Let's hold this shit. Q-Link status off. All right, one more time. Yeah, don't ever try to rush your beats, dude. You don't gotta rush your beats. Even if you're really good at making beats and shit like that, no, don't rush that shit, dog. Not everybody's supposed to just be fine. You know what I'm saying? They keep 37. Do they even have any more of those shits? Okay, that's close enough. That's close enough for me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and process. Let's extract that out. We don't want to. We'll keep the original sample for what it is, and roll over. Now it's 1 here, and now what we're gonna do is go into process yet again because I want to kind of change it a little bit before pitch shift. Okay. Maybe down 2 semitones. What is really going on my phone? Damn! Holy shit! That's faster than. God damn! Oh shit! I keep on forgetting. Okay, C sharp minor. Okay. The Rodecaster Pro 2. I mean, as far as like audio interfaces and stuff like that, this is. I mean, I'm using this for the MPC. Like that is connected. I'm using it as a audio interface for my MPC. My audio interface is like right over here. I got a URX 44 by Yamaha, and I like that a whole bunch because it has all that nano banana, whatever that fuck that shit's called. Not nano banana, but banana bullshit. It has, or let's say if you are what do you call that? Universal audio head, and you had like Apollo, and then you have the software on the screen or whatever. The software is actually in here and standalone. It has a processor, and it has different effects and stuff like that. And you can also do it pre or post, so you can send it where you can hear it live, or you can have it only where you guys hear it, or vice versa. That type shit. I think Rode makes dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Their microphones clearly is like almost the people's choice, everybody's choice. All right, so chop, BPM chopping. Boom. I don't need 16, I need 8. So it'd be 8 bars. If I did it right. 3, 4. Yeah. So. All right, so now one thing I've discovered, I normally just export it and make it another track or whatever, but what I've learned from dealing or making beats on the MPC. Okay, let me see. First, before I do that, I'm gonna go over here to main and make sure I'm on. Okay. All right. So I am on the right track for this shit. What I do is I just go back in the sample edit, and I need to pull up that sample again. It'll memorize everything. I press and hold shift and then hit convert. And now my process is assigning the sample to the pad. So when you assign the sample to the pad, you want to be on the pad as you, like I want this, right? So I go shift and convert. It'll say pad number 1. And then you can just send to a specific pad. You know what I'm saying? So if I hit do it, and if you mess up at any given time, you can always change it back. Like, see that time? It just went right here, and that was an accident. So I just undo it, and then I just go right back into here. Yeah, I just got to show you guys the accident. That's what I'm claiming. But I'm gonna hit this pad right here. It's gonna play the sample or whatever. I hit do it, and then I go back to main. Of course, I gotta, and the reason why you want to do that is because you can hear it. You see what I'm saying? It's automatically warped if you do it from this method. So the next pad I'll just go back in the sample edit. I might just, instead of doing that, I might do 4 bars. What about that? Yeah, I actually will do that. I will do that. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what I do. I take that back. I will do that. Let's do that. All right. Convert. Hit this pad. Oops. I gotta exit out. Yeah. Okay, make sure that is on there. Do it. And then you can always check. Sometimes it messes up during the process. And that's going to go on this pad. So pad 16. And then I'll put this one, this on this pad. You can hear the stuff playing in the background. It don't matter. I don't be giving a shit. So 12, undo. And then when I go back, you know what I'm saying? So. I'm trying to figure out some stuff now. I'm just playing with it. All right, 4 bars. And we good. So I don't even have to worry about warping. What I am going to do, though, let's just go ahead and copy this pad and paste it over here. type shit. I think I'll do that. So you like rolling? You really like rolling? Yeah, man, it's got to get that 37. Might order that thing tonight or tomorrow. Bruh. I think they still have them in stock. I think they still have them in stock. I think the MPC 1 Gen 2s, they sold out twice. Despite the negative feedback, the random negative feedback, I think I'll speed that up. Okay. Oops. I'm not sure if I want to go with that. Ooh, what am I doing? Instead of doing that, I'm just going to do this fucking screen just be acting up. Filter. Yeah, I don't know if I want that in there. Where are you? We'll erase you. Goodbye. Main, next track, this. I'm just kind of goofing around here. I do not, I'm in between feeling, not feeling. Well. C sharp minor. That was off. Go ahead and I'm lazy producing right now. Let's go back to this track. But if I double that, shit, it's like this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Oh yeah. Definitely got to be 16. So we got to double that again. Double length. And bring that in there. So, all right. Sounds a little better. Working with these joints, man. Oh yeah, okay, pad mixer. Because I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh. don't even have to go through all that. Now that I think about it, you just go over here if you want to add a filter. Not my matrix, but in effects, you just go over here to effects, and then you can add the high pass filter right there. I be I be doing that shit. Ah, my beats go with that. My beat goes good with that. Hilarious. Oh, that SP505. Damn kids, boy. These kids is wilding. These kids be wilding out here. I swear to God. Let's see. The SP505 can loop, but it's not like the others. You have to edit it to loop right. Well, yeah. I mean, definitely just anything that if you're gonna rock with any of that old school stuff, which I'm not against it. You better know what you're going to do. It's going to cost you. I kind of want to add like a percussive loop or some shit. Matter of fact, let's go digging. Let's go digging for one. I think heat maker loop. Type in the word loop in here. Nope. Nope. I'm not using that sound or that pad. Nope. 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 If I can't find something, I'm gonna probably just grab a I'm gonna grab the MPC shit. Maybe that. Track edit. Let's see if it's actually. Yeah, so that's cool. Okay, let's make sure. I could have just touched the pass, but let's see. Menu. So, I could press hold menu and then hit step sequencer. Okay. There you go. And I keep on forgetting I can mute this shit. Like, that's another thing. I can hot mute. Whoa. Not acting right. I don't know if let me see. No, okay. Let's just see. I want to see something. No way. Oh, it does work. That does not work. It does not work like that on the older MPCs. So it works on all the Gen 2s. And maybe perhaps I'm just tweaking because it never used to record that shit. And for those who want to know, if you want to get rid of any automation, you just go to your arranger. Go to your arranger and not erase it. Because where is it at? Okay. You guess not. It doesn't count. Let's go to erase. Erase automations. All. Let's see if it erased it. Nah. I see what people are talking about. Like if they because look, that's supposed to erase all the tracks, right? It's supposed to erase all of the automation. It says parameters all. So why wouldn't it do? All right, let's see. Yeah, it didn't erase it. So where would you see that automation at? Main? I'm guessing since effects. Let's see. The arranger. I see. I've had someone ask me about that. I was like, dude, well, you just press the erase button. Guess I see. They was tweaking for a reason. I see R automation. Yeah. Womp womp. Because in theory, right? Auto. Yeah, that sucks. So I'm not sure. I am not sure. Set the transfer button. Now, usually when you do some automation, and if it's on like a track or something like that, then it'll be there. This is the buses. Okay, out. I see. Okay, I see automation written right here. Track volume. Okay, there it goes. All right. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so trash it. Okay, there it goes. You just have to go to your buses. Okay. And this should show you kind of like how good the time stretch is when you do stuff like this. Yeah, that's just basically how that is. Let's save. Go over here. I just say that in there. I was just fucking around. All right, here. I don't know. FIFA. I call this FIFA. Damn. World Cup was kind of lit out here, though. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of lit out here. Atlanta was on some good shit. I saw niggas out there. I was like, what the fuck is Joe Black ass doing out here, bro? Like, what is she doing? We listen to Marathi bands and shit, bro. I saw this man Beast by J Black act up. He sampled I think it might have been a Marathi band. And then he cooked it up on the MPC. That shit sounded so fucking fire. I was like, bro, use an animal, G. Like straight up animal. Real talk. Yo, yeah, Beast by J Black be getting down, dog. This man over here tweaking. Why is he going after people? Bruh, just do what you say. And people use Lego descriptions arranging since mid-90s, including me. It's because of a doll. It's like playing with Legos. It's not very original call. That said, that guy adds value. It's a good channel. Like, I don't know what is do. Like, I don't know what people be doing, bro. I don't know what people be doing, folks. Let me just go ahead and go to the new project. I really don't have any great ideas right now. I don't. I press new project. What are we doing? What are we doing, folks? Yeah. Mm-mm. It might be time for me to get a new expansion and explore my options. I've been pimping the same expansions over and over and over again, dog. But I have found a new expansion that I've been pimping. That's pretty good. This I think it's Producer Essentials. It's comes with the MPC. Let's see here. Yeah, it starts you off with some it starts you off with some pretty good shit. I don't know who made these shits, but they did a great job. Funk hits. They even did the funk shit that I think is corny. R&B kits are good. I'll play with that. Look. That's a mean ass 808. Why did they make it to where it's you have to switch that up? I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll go with it. Now let's pick out a new track. Plug in. Let me see. Vintage Pro. Is it on there? Fuck, man. Fuck me running, dog. Let's see. Let's go to the menu. Preferences. If I use this, I'm gonna have to. I have it installed on my Excel. I definitely want that plugin to be installed on my Key 37. So this will be the second one. Activating. Oh, okay. All right. We gotta wait for this shit. Come on, G. Come on, G. Okay, now. And maybe dupe or yeah, I'm gonna. And let's figure out some shit. All right, maybe here. Let's go. No. And I'm gonna sub that out. Grab this one right here. This is why I wish I had the key 37 on deck, because I'd rather just play it. Fabric select. I noticed that some people's their key or whatever, their shit loads slower. I don't know if that's pertaining to their SD card or whatever, but I've seen people's shit load slower than mine. I don't know. I might have to go with like an E piano, something smooth. Load. Oops. Nope. Nope. One, two, three, four. Blessings, King. Damn, why does it go from 0 to 100? I need to adjust my velocity on my pads. No. I fucked up. So I guess I'll delete everything in that track. I think no, it won't do it. It will. Yeah, okay, cool. Um, oops. Drop in one now. One more second. I don't know. I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It is. I don't like how it sounds like on. Because this is if it's gonna be R&B beat, I might much rather play it pro. Uh, what's going on? Appreciate that. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Say church sound. I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now that is definitely not in the pool. That's not in the player pool. I don't know. Mm-mm. Give me a second. Mm-mm. not gonna use that sound though. Yeah, I can't use that sound. Oh, okay. Lock it in. Scale. Let's see if it worked. Hold up. Yeah, right around here. Wow, why in the world is it so low? Yeah, that is definitely the tone I want, but yeah, octave 2, what the fuck? Like octave 0, nigga. Is it an F? Hmm. might have to distort that to give it some tone. I know it's not. It's gonna be in certain whips, but damn, what is the distortion I use? I haven't used this shit. Oh, god damn it. I gotta install my damn plugins. No! I don't wanna. That's why I use shit like this. Oof. Okay, that's... Okay. Nah, my homegirl, she come through and blow that shit up, bruh. She play the harp for real. She be cold with it. what the fuck is I'm doing? What am I doing? It's like some bending happening on that bass. I don't want it. I guess I'll turn it off. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'll keep that beat. I'll keep that one. That was just randomly playing around, happy accident type shit. Come on, bro. What we doing? R&B Tendo. Yeah, buddy. I don't lay out beats no more. I used to lay about. I don't know what it is about record. I don't like recording like the track mutes in 3.0 because it's like if you're gonna record the track mutes, you might as well just piece the shit together. You know what I'm saying? And if I have to piece the shit together, I just don't want to make the beat. Like fuck that shit. I don't want to make the beat no more. I am that kind of lazy now. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. Like I am that kind of lazy. So don't feel bad if all you do is just make a compelling loop and then play with the track music after the fact. That's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? If I want to, I'll just create I've already showed you guys basically how that works. Like for those who want to know, I already have a full on deep dive beginner's guide type shit for everybody. And I put that shit out like almost a month ago or whatnot. No views at all. No views at all. Might as well just put that in there with the masterclass and just make it private on the channel, or just make it for members. I don't know. I was thinking about doing that. I was like, all right, see, nigga just pretty much gave you the sauce free. I'm gonna call this Church Gutter. Church Gutter. Yeah. Boom. Is it possible to export the stems? Yes, it's very possible. Basically, what you'll do is, well, you ain't gonna press the save button right here. You just press save right here, and then you will go to audio mixdown. So I'm gonna show you a little further down, right here. So I'll show you again. Menu, save, audio mixdown, and then you'll see start bar 1 and bar 4. It depends on how long you want to make your loops. Then you can do separate tracks. You can do separate tracks. You can choose wave files and all this other shit, bit depth, 16, whatever you want to do. Then you just hit export, and then it won't immediately do it. But what you should do is once you pick out your track or whatever, and go to a folder, create a new folder with that beat or whatever. I just call it R&B Tendo again. Example. And now it's example. Can't spell no more. Export. Boom. Do it. Now it has created a folder. Now you see Church Gutter right here. Save. Inside of there. And then it's going to export all the tracks. And that's pretty much how you do that. And then you can move it into your DAW or whatever the case may be. I mean, the best thing to do is probably just to hook up your MPC 1 to like Ableton or whatever DAW that you use and record them in. Just record them in RAW, and then you can mess with the effects and arrange it. It can be done in like every DAW. Of course, the biggest advantage is the biggest DAW that has the advantage is Ableton Live. You know what I'm saying? Because you can Ableton link, and then it will be able to sync with the DAW. But FL Studio does that exactly the same way. And then once you do it the exact same way or whatever, this is all right. Well, let's go back in there. Let's just go back into places right over here, and it's probably under R&B Tendo. So you can just type it in, Tendo. It'll pull up that folder. Oh, it's supposed to, at least. Maybe I misspelled it. I don't know. Who knows? I just go look for it. There it goes. The sample export. Oh, that's interesting. For some reason, it didn't export all of the stems. That's weird. It's not supposed to do that. Yeah, that's one of the things that Akai, I don't know what's their deal. If I say something, Akai is gonna sit there and get mad at me about certain shit like that, but that shouldn't be like that. I'm just being fair. That should not be that way. But they have noted that sometimes when you export audio mixdowns and shit like that, it just acts up. Stereo outputs, the export. I just export it again. Church Gutter, save. And let's see if it will export every track. It's supposed to that's like every track right there that's exporting. Yeah, is it possible to send files to the Kai sample using the USB-C cable if you don't have a micro SD card? Is it? Yeah, you just plug up your. Look, I'm not about to do that. I have a whole video on that. Like just moving files and transporting management, all that shit. I've done it too many times, but it's on my channel, dog. I actually have a whole entire beginner's guide, and I think I covered that. If not, then you know. But I've also covered how many times that you can like move stuff and export your tracks and stuff like that from MPC software to that. And, you know, everything should be good, bro. But yeah, it's pretty much like that though. Yeah, that beat's cool. Yeah, I let that ride in the background. Yeah, the beat ended up coming out pretty decent. For me to just be playing around. Bobblehead, nigga. Y'all know about that. Why is this head turned so? Oh, you can't turn it. Well, I can't wait to have my speakers cranked up and that shit be shaking. That's just gonna be funny. Got this triple X jersey on, bro. Oh my god, this shit is so huge. What? I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm Gucci, bro. But yeah, man, big shout out to everybody that pulled up. I can't promise I will be streaming all the damn time. Turn it down a little bit. I can't be promising that I'll be streaming all the time, but I can promise that what? Where my headphones at? Mic check. Okay, I can hear it now. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with my headphones, but I had my shit turned down. You have a few Dodger bobbleheads. Why would you go there? Knowing that I'm a Braves fan, why would you do that? Why would you mention the Dodgers? I'll fuck with you. Took Freeman out of the ATL and then turn around and got one with him too. Fucking good luck charm ass nigga. What up? What up, fam? I'm over here making R&B shit. Low effort type shit, I guess. But anyways, salute to y'all. I am out this bitch. Y'all have a good night.